We good?
Hold on just a second. Oh, hey, everybody can hear you. Everybody, welcome to the party. We are going live from Village Inn. It's Johnny Rooster.
Good morning, everybody. Here is our meeting. It's called Courageous Business Connect.
Big, massive college. I'll give you going back.
What we're doing here. Yay! We introduce ourselves at the business meeting. So here she is. She's a beautiful lady. We're live streaming this because we're going to promote CBC.
Nice.
All about Courageous Business Connect.
Specialist. So basically, I do digital marketing, and I'll tell you more about it later.
Yay!
Hi, I'm Andrea Cockcroft, and I sell Mary Kay. And with the Memorial Day, think about the warm weather. I've got my colors on for Memorial Day. Think about the warm weather coming up, and let's get our skin looking good as far as getting a tan. We have subtle tanning lotion that can start your tan going. Then when you're ready to get out in the sun, we've got the sunscreen. And then if you burn or get some spots that you want to clear up, we've also got the after sun care. And don't forget your lips with the UV lip protector.
Yay!
Okay.
Thank you.
Get your tan. Good morning. I'm Cheryl Rowell, independent dental pro with Dental Independence. And I like helping women. My job is to equip, empower, and educate women with safety and defense for themselves and ones that they love. I am looking for people that need something, maybe safety for their car, for traveling, junk in the trunk, and things like that. I do situational awareness classes, one coming up June 10th. And together we can help damsels out of distress and into
Yay! I am Johnny Rooster. I'm your host today, and as you know, we're watching this live, but we're doing this for CBC. It's called Courageous Business Connect. I do a solar yard cross project called solaryardcross.com or it's Crosslight Courage, but you can order these, and we just discovered how to do our orders again because we had a new system with PayPal, and they're ordering online. So people can go to solaryardcross.com because the other words were too big to remember. So Solar Yard Cross, our mission is to place 1 million crosses nationwide by a 7-year goal to do that. So we had it last year. We're 6 years away from our goal. We want to do 1,000 light up crosses in 1,000 yards in 1,000 separate communities. We're starting right here in Ozark. We have about close to 100 of them placed in Ozark. So light up your neighborhood with solaryardcross.com. Thank you. We're going to keep going here with this meeting. I'm going to step over here.
Person, get with Nick, and he can help you build your empire financially.
He's been on the show, and so have you, Kat.
So hi, I'm Kat. I am the owner of CBC, and I appreciate you all being here today. I also marry people, so if you want to get hitched real quick, I only do those justice of the peace kind of weddings. And I have a service called Legal Shield, Attorney Services and Identity Theft Protection, and I can also help you get your ULA in balance. So just check me out. I'd love to help you out. I'm Kat, and I make connections happen.
She sure does. So we're going to keep the meeting going. So good stuff right here from Village Inn and Ozark. Free Pie Wednesday.
We have a fundraiser on at the War Code for CF. So if you start come out, let's help raise money for the CF Foundation and support the war zone.
And there'll be vendors there, and I am one of the vendors.
There are vendors. And Cheryl, so we have some of our vendors here. There will not be a meeting on Monday the 31st. Go and have fun and enjoy your Memorial weekend. So we want you to have some family fun, filling time. All right, June is a big month. June is our birthday month. And on June 22nd, we are going to have our birthday bash. and we're not having it in the park because somebody else paid for their spot before I got there. So we are going to find a new location, but we are having a birthday bash on the 22nd to celebrate our birthday and have a mixer. I'll be letting you know who our fundraiser is for that event. But we have event sponsors, and I want to share those with you really quick. Helen Boat Talk with Team National. Jeff Bernard Sims with CASA, and he also has realty. He's a realtor, and he does pamper chef. Chris with Second to None Cleaning Service. Alan with Reese Nichols Realtor. Jennifer Cummings with IPE Screening. Ray with Salon Badaz. And Pat Gregory, she has lots of things called Petco Knives, and she does a lot of other stuff too. Carol Throckmore with Next Level Communication. Sherry Middleton with Middleton's All Natural Meats. Lisa Whittington with Party Light Candles. Leanne Miller with Health Markets. Rachel Webb with Artfully Made Cleaning Services. Kathy with FDR Repairs. Mary Ann with the Little Red Hen. Marketing, Cheryl with Damsel in Defense. Terry with Shelter Insurance. Linda Height with Hideout Travel. JJ with The Quaint Market. Caitlin with Aflac. And Cindy with Youngblood Financials.
Yeah.
Are all of our sponsors for the event. So we got lots of So a lot of things going on in June also, which we'll be talking and getting your calendar out to you. But put it on there. We are going to do hashtag birthday bash, CBC birthday bash, and we're going to have events going on throughout the whole week where you can go take a selfie with other CBC people and make it a fun birthday bash.
Yay!
Yay! So then
We like selfies. Yeah, you didn't know you were going to be famous today, but you're always famous. Kat is a public figure, in case you didn't realize it. Kat Williams makes so many people connected that everybody understands no matter what is going on.
Yeah, you know those hot flashes.
You're good about stuff. Too much information right here on AMG Broadcasting.
I'm just real people. I'm real. All righty.
That's why we're courageous.
That's right. At this time, we're going to have our spotlight, and our spotlight is Marianne with Little Red Hen. Yay!
Now I can get my iPad back open. All right.
Are you going to stand there, Marianne?
Yeah.
I'm going to pull this down so that I don't get a glare. The rocket's red glare. The bomb's bursting in air. You can actually see you. You're great. Okay.
All right. So I'm the Little Red Hen. I'm a digital.
Free plug.
Yes. I'm a digital media specialist. So basically, I market your business. It's making your business visible, building an online presence. So with COVID hitting, a lot of people were, they noticed that their businesses had to go online fast. And so it kind of left a lot of people in the hole. Yeah. Events. It's like a lot of businesses don't have time to post every single day on their social media. And so that's one of the things that I do. I make your business visible online. So some of the things that I do are social media marketing. So I create your posts for you. I do websites. I do website refresh. I build your websites. I do SEO, so you can get on the front page of Google. SEO is constantly changing. It's not like a one and done process. I mean, you can if you want it to, but it can grow stagnant. So you have to make sure that you're refreshing your pages often. So, so we do the SEO. I also, how many people like writing? How many people like writing blogs? Well, I do that too. So I'm a ghostwriter. So I will write your blogs for you. And so we get to become best friends. Hi, besties. I have to get to know you so I can know your business and I can start writing your blogs for you. And that way we can post it online. Like I said, with your website, you have to be posting something often. Google recognizes it more when there's more traffic and there's more action to it. And that's how you get on the front page of Google. I also help you get your, what is it? Your listings, like your local directories online. So again, to help you get on the front page of Google.
Good.
It's all about Google, right? Not just Google, but it's getting you seen. So I help you get seen in other ways too. I can create pamphlets. I can do brochures, trifolds, your business cards. Like if it has anything to do with marketing, I do it. Question?
That is great. You did that on camera. See, it's off the cuff. But my question is, SEO is always changing.
Yes.
And how do you really know how to help people with that because of those changes? What do you have to do? What's the strategy?
I research your top 3 to 5 competitors, and I'm able to go on and look and see what their SEO is on their page. I have tools. So,
Good. And you
I
got
use
skills that people don't normally have, and you're not afraid to use those skills.
Yes. And so I research your competition and I find out what your competition is saying. I find out what they're putting in on theirs, find out why are they number one. A lot of it has to do with words on your page. What people don't realize is you need 300 to 500 minimum words per web page. If you don't have that many words on your web page, Google's just going to skip right over you.
I did not know that. I'm so few in my words, I'm being ignored. It's
And
good to
then
know.
pictures, you have to make sure you're adding words behind your pictures because Google can't see. They're robots. So robots can read, but they can't see pictures. So that's why text is very important. And a lot of people don't like to write.
Well, I'm not sure about you, but I'm learning a lot. And thank you. And tell your name one more time and your business name.
I'm Marianne Ellison, and I'm the little red hen.
Well, that's really good to know. We're doing a live stream, and it's nice to be on there. Just give you that all the publicity you can handle. Thank you, Kat.
You did that really fast.
You were probably under the pressure.
You have 7 minutes left.
It was so. It was. I hope there's a lot of questions because this has really been. I mean, I learned about how you can't. I mean, Google can only see so many. Like if you don't have enough words.
Yeah.
I never heard that before. I'm an old guy and I still haven't. I got to start learning more so that I can get results.
Yes, absolutely. The clients that I've worked with, one of them that we picked up not too long ago, and they're also in CBC. We were able to, they've been in business since March 1st, and they are now finally on the front page of Google. I don't have them in the #1 spot yet. It's a game, so I have to constantly tweak. But they're getting there. They're really getting there. It's pretty awesome to watch.
Do you get reached by a website, a phone number? What's the best way?
You can find me on Facebook. At Little Red Hen Digital Marketing. And then I have my phone number here. I got my card.
Well, this is going out live on YouTube and Facebook simultaneously.
Nice.
So it's captured for all time so people can access it. It's called Johnny Rooster Live from Village Inn. So if you look that up on YouTube, you'll find this episode. And then we can capture segments of it and put that out there for you.
I like it.
Yeah, I do too. And I like that Kat Williams has Courageous Business Connect. I'll just say that because this is a networking event where like-minded business people get together and they have options Monday through Friday in the Springfield area.
Yes, we do. We have 8 different groups, and we're a little different. You saw us do the affirmation this morning. We start out with an affirmation. We'll end in an affirmation here in a little bit, and then we're positive all the way through our meetings. And
I think one of the things that you're different, what are some things that's different?
so we have no attendance policy, and we're not category exclusive. We believe that if you build a good relationship with other people in the same industry, you can work well together. We have 2 cleaning companies that have formed a relationship and a friendship, and they are able to work together on projects, refer back and forth to each other. Everyone has their own little niche, and if you build that trust gap, then you will be able to refer people without knowing that they're going to get stolen from you.
I know we all like to do this, and I jumped in here without a lot of warning, but I do want to know if anybody has questions for the speaker, because I was fascinated in just a few minutes, because most people take 3 times longer, and I learned 3 times less, so you did great for that short window. I don't know if I've personally met you before today, but normally I'm in the studio on Wednesday mornings. I decided to bring it here so the audience can watch what's going on, what kind of meeting did I used to go to, and now I miss out on a lot here at Village Inn. But it's Free Pie Wednesday. Village Inn is one of our sponsors, and Tiffany Kirk is a nurse practitioner. She won the pie this month. Every month we give away 2 pies. Another one was Crystal Wesley from Smith Realty. So 2 pie winners per month on the Johnny Rooster show. It's chocolate silk and coconut cream today. So I'm going to pick those up and deliver those too. So you'll take the chocolate silk. But Village Inn is known for Free Pie Wednesday. When you place your order, you get a free slice of pie on Wednesday.
Yes, they have wonderful pies here. If you've never had a Village Inn pie, you really should. And I want to shout out to our server, Heather. Heather is amazing, and she does a wonderful, wonderful job and taking care of us, and we just love Heather. Thank you so much.
I'm so glad that you're able to do that. You can carry on with whatever you're doing, but if you have more questions, you did great, by the way. Thanks. It's good to meet you.
Mary Ann is going to be doing a training for us coming up in June 16th on social media. Okay. So we are doing lots of workshops and getting those things together on different areas. So Mary Ann's going to be our next workshop.
Yay.
On June 16th.
I teach you all about the social media stuff.
Good. We need to learn.
So it'll be good.
So that will be June 16th, Travelers on West Republic Road at noon.
Are you going to do a 20-second TikTok dance too to throw in for the new people that like that?
No, I don't TikTok.
Not going to TikTok.
You shouldn't see me dance.
No?
No,
Okay.
that's special.
So you're talking there's Facebook and Instagram are big.
So Facebook, Instagram, people don't realize that Google Business, it kind of works like a Facebook, kind of like a Facebook page. You need your posts and stuff to go to Facebook, not Facebook, your Google Business account also.
Okay.
That way, the more you have on Google, the happier Google is, and they like you. It takes a minimum of 6 months usually for Google to even recognize you as an individual person, whatever. They take their time. So I have a lot of tricks. I have a lot of tools, and we use them to our advantage.
Most people don't know what those are, and that's why they're not understanding it. So thank you again. I'm going to step out. I'm going to say some really nice things about all of you, and I'll be back. Carry on, and thank you for letting me drop in like this. Okay, guys, now what we're doing a free pie giveaway every month from Village Inn in Ozark, Missouri, and that's where we are right now. And I'd like you to know that if you get a free pie, all you got to do is watch the Johnny Rooster show Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. What I'm going to do on a Friday, I'm going to call 2 people, and if they answer their phone, then they get a free pie. Now, if they don't answer their phone, then they don't get the free pie. That's how it works. So you have to pick up your phone. If I call you, it'll be between 9 o'clock in the morning and 9:30 in the morning. That's when I make the phone call during my show usually on a Friday, but I might do a Monday or Wednesday just to keep it variety. But as you can see behind me here, this is Village Inn, and we are in Ozark, Missouri, and this is our corporate sponsor that gives away 2 free pies every month. It's a beautiful way to celebrate anything with a pie. Coconut cream and chocolate silk are the pie of the month for the month of May. We also want to remind you that Courageous Business Connect is the premier place to connect your business. Our corporate sponsor, Courageous Business Connect, is hosted by Kat Williams. That's K-A-T Williams. And on Facebook, she has Courageous Business Connect, 3 big words spelled out on her Facebook page. So that's how you find out more. That's how you join. If you're a business owner, you have your own entrepreneurial enterprise, the Johnny Rooster Show is all about promoting small business and entrepreneurs. So please don't hesitate to go to Courageous Business Connect. That's not my business. That's Cat Williams Network. I'm part of it. I'm a member of Courageous Business Connect. So we want you business owners out there, take a look. If you live in the Springfield, Missouri area, Cat Williams has 5 different days that she does meetings. That's Monday through Friday. She does a variety of locations. Some days there's more than 1 meeting, but there are many of them in Springfield, one of them in Ozark, one in Republic. There's another one they've been doing in another area. But the main thing to remember is Springfield, Missouri businesses have a way to make a connection. Now, why would you want to join Business Connect, like Courageous Business Connect? Why? That's because you have a business and you want people to know about it, and you want to connect with other business owners who can get to know you. And once they get to know you, they're going to want to do business with you once they know you. So first things first, you get acquainted. You get to know who the business owners are in the area who are part of Courageous Business Connect. Courageous Business Connect is not category exclusive. You may have heard Kat saying that. They do not have one person in one category. If you had two people in the same industry, they're more than welcome. In fact, two of our corporate sponsors, two people that work with my show, are second to none cleaning services with Chris Lee, and artfully made cleaning with Rachel and Park Webb. So both are home and residential and commercial cleaners, and both of them clean carpet, and we both recommend both depending on your need. In fact, these two met at Courageous Business Connect, and they work together. If there's an issue, they need to cross promote because they don't have a schedule that allow it. One of these cleaning businesses will actually refer the other. So that's what's incredible. I'm going to sit in the car here where it's quieter. That's actually amazing how this business network operates. They're able to cross-reference each other. They're able to promote one another. And it's a spirit of not competition, but cooperation. That's what I really enjoy about Courageous Business Connect. So, my goodness, what a gold mine if you haven't discovered it already. Courageous Business Connect on Facebook. Go there if you're in the 417 Springfield listening area. That's the place to be. And we're reaching out to lots of different kinds of businesses. Some of them that are on tap is IPE screening services with Jennifer Cummings. You'll want to be part of that. If you need a screening for, let's say, you're getting a job and you need your drug screening, or you need a paternity test or whatever, she can do all the blood work and the screening. So they do COVID testing. They do all kinds of things. IPE screening. Some other gold mines is Everything Kitchens with Emily Church. She's the owner. Everything Kitchens is a vast wealth. It's like the Magic Kingdom for kitchen appliances. It's the Disney World of kitchens, okay? It's got everything, okay? It's amazing. They ship all over our country, right here from Springfield, Missouri. That's Everything Kitchens. Another one I'm so excited about, TLC Properties. Oh my goodness gracious. Dave Coryell is the owner. His dad is also the founder, Sam Coryell. What a wonderful family. And his amazing wife, Dave's wife, Tiffany Tutu. She wrote a book. It's a children's book called What Did Your Dinosaur Do Today? Available in paperback and in hardback. So check out Tiffany Tutu. That's Tutu. She is the wife of Dave Coryell. Dave is owner of TLC Properties. If you need to get into an apartment in the Springfield area or even in Arkansas, they started some there soon, and they're all over the place, apartments. And it's hard to find housing these days. I was just talking to my brother out in Colorado about his daughter and her husband. They've been married a year, and it's hard to find housing. It really is. They're buying land at a premium. The prices are skyrocketed. But yeah, check out TLC Properties in Springfield, Missouri. That is a great option. We have others that we want to talk about. Nikki Carter Realty and Trey Scroggins. That's amazing. Those people, they get after it. They find houses, and they have a program for helping veterans, military vets. If you're a police officer, a firefighter, they have a way to help you. Emergency workers, any kind of emergency hospital worker. What about the teachers, the school teachers, the frontline people? All of them get a discount on buying and selling a home through Nikki Carter Realty. That's Niki Carter Realty in Springfield, Missouri area. So check that out. Another real estate agent that we want to mention is Alan Evans. This guy is a real trooper. He knows how to find things. He knows how to communicate. He's honest. Alan Evans, Alanevans. Alan Evans, he's with Reese Nichols. Okay, that's one word. It's two words smushed into one. Reecenichols. Reese Nichols Real Estate, Alan Evans. Another one is M&G Signs, like Mary and Gary. That's their names. M&G Signs in Nixa, Missouri. Mary Gale, owner. She has the business. Her husband, Gary, he works for her. Honestly, she's the one in charge of this operation. It's a family operation. It's a great operation because I've been in there numerous times and everybody's scurrying about. They have 7 kids, 8 kids, 500 kids. They're Catholic. I don't know. A lot of kids. And they're all in there helping out in the business. And the older ones are full-time. Teresa Gale, their oldest daughter, she is really committed. She's so dedicated. They get up early. They stay on the job. They don't quit. They're relentless. And they provide a great service at a great price. They're continually undercutting the competition. The competition in the sign business, if you want a yard sign, if you want a banner, if you want any kind of sign for your business other than neon, but if you want the regular mock-up sign, they undercut everybody, and all the competition is like, oh, M&G Signs. They can really do a great job for a great price, and I don't just say that. I mean that. One thing about Mary Gale, she's on our sponsor list. She was doing speed skating, okay? She likes to skate. She skates like the wind blows. She's getting closer to 60, honestly, but she looks like she's 40-something. She's thin, she's athletic, and she skates fast and skates hard, and she was doing the speed skating thing like her kids do. All these kids are competitive. They're amazing skaters, roller skating. She falls down, takes a bang tumble. She breaks her arm or shoulder and bangs up. She's bruised from shoulder to elbow. She's all banged up. She's all in a cast. And the next day she's still at work. You know, she comes right out of the hospital and gets right back to work. Again, fully involved in her business, M&G Signs. So that's what's cool about her. So many people out there that are small business owners that do so much for our community, more than we can ever thank them for, more than any of these big box stores. We want to thank our small business owners, the ones that bring it individually to you. We've mentioned several of them, and I really want to thank them. I want to also thank my co-hosts. It's hard to do this without a co-host sometimes. It's amazing how much work goes into doing shows. And I want to thank my co-host, Stephanie Appleby. Stephanie is from NAMI, that is the National Alliance for Mental Illness, and she has an amazing story, and she can be looked up on Johnny Rooster with Stephanie Appleby, Appleby. Okay, Stephanie is a beautiful woman of God, and she is a transforming testimony of how she was miraculously rescued from an awful phobia, a fear of open spaces. She was locked up in her house for 14 years, afraid to go out. Nick Lisnock, you saw him earlier on this show. He's over here in Village Inn at the Courageous Business Connect meeting. Nick has an incredible testimony of overcoming drug addiction, alcoholism. He started drinking at age 12. An amazing story. Now that he is married again, newly married, and has his children and has a life of success with Thrivent Financial Services. I'd highly recommend Nick Lisnock, Lisnock. He has a story that'll be amazing. If you want him to speak at your church, he is definitely the one to ask. He has an incredible testimony, rock solid guy, man of faith and a man of vision, and understands the market. He was telling me about how the crypto market, cryptocurrency versus regular currency, talking about that. We won't spoil it for you because he's not allowed to say this stuff on air, but he can tell you in person how to invest and what he invests in and what he would recommend, because he has a financial plan for you. You got talk about your needs, your wants, your wishes. He can go through all of that and help you define your priorities financially. That's Nick Lisnock, Lisnock, with Thrivent Financial Services. There's just so many. Oh, the War Zone. She's fun to mention. A lot of us at CBC or Courageous Business Connect talk about Vanessa Grimaldi of the War Zone. She is one of my friends on TikTok. She's the person that has the Nerf gun arena. She's a single mom that just decided her young son Gabriel wanted to do Nerf gun wars, and she made a business of it. Put together a business plan. She's got a marketing degree. She's using her expertise, and she needs your support. She's open Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays over in Springfield, Missouri at the War Zone. I did some windows for her. I do painting. I'm an artist, so I painted some windows and I painted up the War Zone, and I did some cartoon characters on her windows in my paint. So if you want something specialty done for your business, you can look me up at hashtag Johnny Rooster Live. That's a lot of fun. Yeah, we're having a good time. I like to have a good time. I wanted to tell you, we've got our story. We talk about that. Here's our break. Hope we're popping
What's
in
up, John?
our sponsors. Popping in our sponsors.
Oh, okay. You want me to pop them all in?
Oh, I didn't know if you'd run anything yet.
No, not yet. I didn't want to interrupt anything.
Well, you're cool. If you want to do them all, that's good. That's only a minute's worth, so it's not long if you do them all.
All right. We'll do that right now.
All right. We're gonna.
I feel so sluggish. Who knows what to do?
Billings, Montana.
Where do I find the best signs for the best price?
I know where.
Yes, we're back, and of course, as you saw, that's where our sponsors are. If you are interested in getting your promotion this way on the program and also being able to use it for your platforms, we were talking to a lady earlier at Village Inn, if you watched this episode, and she was telling about how to get yourself on the search engine optimization, get you up on the page 1 of Google searches. But if you also want to do that in a colorful way, like the cartoon you just saw, a cartoon image of yourself and talking about your business, we do 10-second promo spots. See me about that. I'm Johnny Rooster. I create those commercials, and that's what I do as part of my livelihood. That's how I do things with sponsors. So, Matt, are you there?
Yes.
And you don't have. Okay, I just wanted to see if you were on and you were able to hear everything all right and things are coming through today. We're trying out a signal on location. Sometimes we like to be on a different location. You guys will be aware that at the top of the hour, we've got Lynn Morris and Dawn Blackard that co-host the show Changing Times, always talking about current events and issues. Yeah.
They've got Shayla
So, Matt, is there
Hale
anything
and
else?
Dr. Scott McGill is going to be their guest today.
Wonderful. Well, I appreciate you and Jay and all of the things you're doing in the studio. Is there anything else we need to catch people up on before I go back and finish this show for the next 6 minutes or so?
Yeah, you got 6 minutes, and no, we've got everything. Okay.
We got all caught up. Okay, thanks, guys. So what we were saying here is I wanted you to know that if you want to get a cartoon and you make your own, it's your own caricature or somebody you want to represent your business in a unique and delightful way, this is a one-of-a-kind place to go. My business is actually called One of a Kind, but I'm just talking about I want to help you. I've got a show. It's called JohnnyRoosterLive.com. Just go there, and that's how you sign up to be part of that. So guest sign up button at the bottom of the page. Scroll down to that, and it's called JohnnyRoosterLive.com. Another thing I'm looking for is entrepreneurs. If you have your own business, you want to talk about it, I want you to be a guest on my show. I'd like you to also consider being interviewed on my show in a number of ways. You can be in the studio. We can sit in front of the microphone and have our background there and it looks great. And we'll do it right there in the studio. If you have an industry that you want to show us something and we want to see it, it's like Mr. Rogers would go on a field trip for the little kids show, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, or any other program. We want to be like that. We want to drop in on you and show the world what you do instead of just sit in the studio. For some of you, that would work. If it isn't a noisy environment, if it is easy to get to from our studio, then we want to consider that as an option for you, a business owner. So don't worry about anything. We can take care of this for you, and we want you to be represented. We want you to be recognized. Another thing I want you to know about is we are also reaching out to nonprofits. So if you have a nonprofit, if you have something you believe in, one of my co-hosts, Jennifer Miller, she has a nonprofit. It's called Team Anna, is what I call it, Team ANA 417. So look it up. It's about benign brain tumor survivors. Jennifer Miller is a survivor of a benign brain tumor. She was 20 years old when she had this issue, and as a beautiful young college student, her life was interrupted by this tragedy. Fortunately, she was able to come through surgery, survive that. She did lose her hearing in one ear and has trouble with one of her eyes. But Team Anna 417 can tell you more about that. Team ANA 417, Jennifer Miller. She's my co-host once a month, so stay tuned for that. We also have Carol Throckmorton. She's another co-host. She does the next level communications. If you check that out, that is the DISC training. That's the dominant, the DISC is the acronym for 4 different categories of personality. It's not just about personality. It's not just about how you're different. It's what to do with your personality and how to best use it to serve your customers with their personalities. If you come up people the same way, you'll miss some of that because everybody's unique. We all have uniquenesses, and Carol Throckmorton can help you understand your differences, your uniqueness, and then learn. For example, she was helping me. I had an issue with anger, and I still do. And I respond to anger inappropriately. The emotion of anger is a God-given emotion. But when you respond to it anger, like with negative words, negative feelings, negative actions, that's when it's a problem. So she's helping me understand that my anger is a result of trying to protect myself from being hurt again. I've been hurt in life by several things that happened to me years ago, and I'm trying to protect myself from those hurtful incidents. So that's exactly why I get angry in a negative way. So that's what Carol Throckmorton can help you with. I'm mentioning some other people, and sometimes I forget all of you, but you saw them on the reel, the ads there. Oh, Billy Oros. Billy Orosz. She's been in the studio. She's been part of a spelling bee. If you look that up on Johnny Rooster Spelling Bee. But Billy, Billie, Billy Oros has a business titled Take It Back. That doesn't mean anything, but look it up on the ad that we ran today and every day, and look up her phone number or find her on Facebook, Billie, Billie Orosz. Why? Because she has a program to help you with your healing. She hooked me up to this little device, and it hooks you up to your chest, and it doesn't hurt, and it doesn't. She's just doing this to help people, and this little device reads out what's going on, and she identify the mental and the emotional pain that I'm in. And she identified that through this little device. So it can tell more about you than what you may even understand. It's also for physical ailments, pain, physical pain, other types of issues in your body. It helps read those, and she has remedies for how to correct each situation that can be read through this little algorithm that she hooks you up to. It's amazing, and you can do it anywhere. She's helped people in our CBC Courageous Business Connect group. So check out Billy Orosz, Orosz. I want to thank you all again, all of our sponsors, all of our co-hosts, our engineers, and everybody for being part of Johnny Rooster Morning Mouth. It's all about you, all about your business. We'll see you on Friday.